Jon Snow's true name is Aegon Targaryen. It was given to him by his mother Lyanna Stark, who whispered it in the ear of her brother Ned on her deathbed. The name has a long and storied history in the family of Jon's father, Rhaegar Targaryen. Here are some of the most famous men to bear the name. Aegon the Conqueror was the first Targaryen king. He brought his dragons and his armies from Valyria to Westeros, conquered the continent, and united all of the warring kingdoms under the rule of the Iron Throne, which he built from the swords of his enemies. This launched the Targaryen dynasty that ruled the United Seven Kingdoms for centuries. Aegon Targaryen, second of his name, was involved in a bitter power struggle with his half-sister Rhaenyra. She drove him from King's Landing for a time, but Aegon prevailed and fed her to his dragon. His own men poisoned him a few months later. These events were remembered as the Dance of Dragons. The fourth of his name was known as Aegon the Unworthy. Aegon IV had many children, true-born and bastards alike. Just before his death, he legitimized all of his bastards, sparking the Blackfyre Rebellion, when his son, Daemon Blackfyre, claimed that his legitimization meant the Iron Throne was his. This war lasted for 5 generations. The last king, Aegon, was the fifth of his name, Aegon the Unlikely, who ascended to the Iron Throne after his older brother Aemon refused it. Aemon was a maester and felt it improper to take the throne, and he in turn joined the Night's Watch to remove himself from the politics of the Seven Kingdoms. Aegon's son, Aerys, succeeded him and eventually became the man known as the Mad King. Before Jon was born, Rhaegar had an older son named Aegon. After Rhaegar's death, Aegon, along with his sister Rhaenys and their mother Elia Martell, were killed by the Mountain during the sacking of King's Landing. The book series suggests that young Aegon may have survived and was hidden in secret in Essos, much like Viserys and Daenerys, but the show dropped this storyline.